Hey, it's Mark Baird again. Welcome inside. You made it. Okay. Now, let me do a quick little overview on what I'm going to talk to you about in relation to the system, and then I'm actually going to dive in and take you into the back office and show you what it actually looks like, explain how it works, and doggone it, like I said, I think you're going to be pretty darn excited about this. Now, as I told you a little bit in the beginning, on the other video you looked on the other page, I've had the good fortune to be involved in the home-based business industry and network marketing for well over 25 years. And I've been highly successful in that marketplace. Actually, I've earned millions in that marketplace, so I've done extremely well. But everybody has to start somewhere. And you know what? I know how frustrating it can be when you're trying to start a home-based business, learn the ropes, go through the process, get yourself ramped up and going and off the ground, especially if you don't know where to go for the information and you don't know who to believe, who to trust. And quite frankly, as I said before, if you've been doing any investigation online, the internet can be a bewildering and sometimes a marketplace that's just full of hype, and you start wondering if anybody's telling the truth. So that's why I'm very excited and happy to bring you this system today, because I have to tell you, when I found this system, I was excited about it because I finally saw a way where I could help a whole bunch of people that I had not been able to work with before, that had limited funds or didn't want to spend a bunch of money to get themselves into the world of online marketing. This particular system, I have to tell you, in 25 years, I don't think I've seen anything that is this simple yet profitable and easy to get started. It's not complicated. It's not really rocket science. Because, in making money in the world of online marketing and setting up an effective home business, there are three challenges you really have to overcome. Number one is the cost, right? Because, as the old saying goes, it takes money to make money, most of the time. So generally speaking, the cost is what prohibits a lot of people from diving into really profitable business models, especially online business models, because you just may not have the money to get yourself started up front, right? Even if that's only a few $100s, right? So number two, the biggest challenge for number two is that you need something that can give you access to generating an immediate cash flow. Now, I'm not talking about generating a cash flow 30 or 60 days from now. There are a lot of business models online, affiliate marketing models, to where you can generate money, but you got to wait 30, 60 days or so to get your checks. So number two is if you can find a way to have a system so that you can generate immediate cash flow like by tomorrow, then obstacle number two is just totally wiped out. Now, obstacle number three is generally that you need some form of a system to be able to utilize, especially if you're going to use it online, because you're going to need to employ some form of automation and leverage to really get yourself plugged in and going, because the key to making a lot of money online is working the numbers, right? Sifting the prospects out there to find the suspects, sifting the suspects to find the customers, sifting the customers to find those who are actually going to pay. So if you have some type of a system that you can plug into, something right out of the box that's not real complicated, that doesn't take a web developer to set up, then you have all three of the major obstacles that people generally run into in setting up a home business totally solved. And this system does exactly just that. It's pretty darn exciting. And like I told you before, I don't think I've seen anything in the last 25 years that I've been in the home business industry that was this simple to implement. Right? There are a couple steps you have to go through to get it set up. Not real complicated. It's completely free on the front end of the system, and you can. But don't mistake the fact that it's free with the fact that you can't earn a lot of money. A lot of people look at stuff and they say, well, if it's free, yeah, but your limitation is going to be you can't generate a lot of income. Not so with this system. It's free, but don't let it fool you. There are people that are making, I have myself made, thousands of dollars a day utilizing this process and this system. Now, of course, there's 30 days in a month, right? So if you can earn upwards of $1,000 a day with a free system like this, you can generate some pretty darn good income. So let's dive right in without any further discussion, because I'm pretty excited to show you what I've discovered here, and you can get your system implemented today.
All right, so let's take a look at how the money's made here. What we're going to take a look at is a business model that is called ZNZ, and I'm going to show you how you can make up to $1,000 plus per day online, and you can get started today. pretty great tool. Z&Z, the company's name is called Zip Not a Zilch. Catchy name, huh? Of course, Zip Not a Zilch is kind of an acronym in English that means nothing, right? And so they wanted to name their company that to make it real clear that this is a business opportunity that the average person can pursue online, and it costs you absolutely nothing to get started in. Zero, Zip Not a Zilch. So it's free to join, no fees, no quotas. Commissions are paid daily, and that's sweet. You can actually get money on a daily basis with this company. It's been in business since 2007, very stable and reliable. They have paid out over $7 million in commissions since 2007. And Z&Z is actually an advertising partner of many Fortune 500 companies like DirecTV, ADT, Discover Network, CreditReport.com, Equifax, just to name a few. And their business model is that, as you probably know, advertisers that are big companies like to use free offers or low-cost trial offers to market their products. And you've seen these on TV before. They have them all the time, where they say, yes, and just for, $3.95 shipping and handling, you can try our product free for 30 days and stuff like that. So that's exactly the same thing that they do, only they do it online through companies like Z&Z. And so we work as members of Z&Z once we join with Z&Z to advertise these offers, and then we get paid a commission for doing it. So it's a really powerful advertising channel for the major retailers. They love it because, typically speaking, if their products are really good, people go on trial offers, they stay on them, right? And you've seen them, as I said before, on TV. They're just all over the place. And customers, of course, hope that a customer is going to try their product and service, is going to like them so much they're going to stay on as a customer long term. Now, the key word here is try, not buy. So, our commissions are based on somebody signing up and completing a trial offer only. It's not based on whether or not they actually buy the product. Once they have signed up for the trial, we get credit for it. We get instant credit for it. Boom, we get a commission. So we get those commissions just by referring somebody to a particular company, and when they go through the sequence of setting themselves up for the trial, we get it. Even if they cancel later on, we still get paid our commission. So it's really a simple online business model, which is what I love about it. Really no technical skill is required, no web programming, complicated things, no websites to build and maintain. You're going to find that I'm going to provide actually a website for you that is an exact duplicate of the one you're looking at right now that you'll be able to market with, and I'll do the telling and selling for you. So there's no products to package, print, or ship. That's all done totally by the companies that do the offers. Commissions are paid daily, no cap on your income. It's really a simple online marketing approach. Gives you access to a virtually unlimited market of prospects. I mean, there are over 1.8 billion people online today. That's a lot of people, and the key markets that Z&Z is in, there's over, I would say, 400 or 500 million people in our target markets, right? So this free marketing system gives you powerful leverage and automation. That's the one I'm going to show you that I'm going to provide you with. It's a duplicate of the one you're looking at right now. And it's really, what I like about it, it's a simple input-output business model. The more leads you generate and push over to your marketing system website, the more prospects you have, the more income you have. Now, requirements? None, really, except you do have to have a computer to work on or access to one. You have to have internet access. And here's the key one. You must live in the U.S., Canada, or the United Kingdom. The reason for that is those are the markets that the Fortune 500 companies are targeting for their trial offers, and they don't want to go shipping their products internationally and doing stuff like that. So it's strictly, you must live in the U.S., Canada, and United Kingdom to participate in this offer. Skill level required? Hey, none really. Computer skills? Pretty simple. I mean, if you know how to check your emails and surf the internet, believe me, you can do this. It is not complicated. The benefits of Z&Z? It's a totally free system. No monthly fees, no catches. Work as much or as little as you want. There's no quotas. You can work full-time, part-time, all the time, 20 minutes a day, 20 hours a week. It's really up to you. It's a business model that's totally under your control. You're going to earn $20 to $80 per member that you sign up to do a free trial. That signs up with you to do a free trial. When you refer somebody who qualifies through the trial offer, boom, you get the money. You can get paid the next day immediately. You can earn as much as you want. You can earn anywhere from a few hundred a day to over $1,000 a day or more, and you get paid daily. We're going to show you how to generate leads online, and use our exclusive no selling approach, right? And the great part about this is no chasing friends and family, which is typically what they teach you to do in MLM. Now, if you do want to turn your friends and family onto this business opportunity, well, that's fine. But our business model isn't based on that. Our business model is based on online marketing, and we show you how to go out there and generate lead flow on the internet, because there are no lack of people out there looking for a business opportunity that's low or no cost where they can make that kind of money. So the Daily Income Team back office, which is the marketing system itself, the website and the capture pages and all that, has full training on many online lead generation approaches, and the training is provided by seven-figure earner myself. And I am actually very good in marketing, as you will see, and I show you how to do the same kind of things that I do. Now, Z&Z, the company itself, has over 18 websites that promote different varieties of their advertising model. We work only with the ones that are proven to produce the most profit and sales, which are Z&Z One and Z&Z Big Cash. So here's how it works. You're going to sign up with Z&Z One, and then you're going to go sign up with Z&Z Big Cash. Those are steps 1 and 2 that you see on the page where this webinar is playing right down below the webinar. Steps 1 and 2. And even though it's the same company, they're separate marketing channels, so you have to sign up and set up an account with each one. Then step 3, you're going to sign up for your free Daily Income Team marketing system. That's going to give you a replicated website, capture page, autoresponders, back office marketing system, exactly like the one you're looking at right now. And then you're going to go in and you're going to review the information on optional step 4. Step 4 is pretty powerful. And if you want to generate additional income with this system and have multiple streams of income, you really want to seriously take a look at step 4. And what you want to do once you've gone through all those steps is complete your Z&Z qualifications. So you sign up with Z&Z, then you have to complete your qualifications. That's required. You're going to review the training videos in the Daily Income Team back office. That's your marketing system back office, because there's a lot of training videos back there on how to generate lead flow. And you're going to start your advertising and marketing. You're going to direct your lead traffic to your Daily Income Team website link. So you're going to have the same way that you found this website link because somebody sent it to you or emailed it to you or told you to go to it. You're going to have your own website link that is your system. You're just going to direct traffic over to that. You're going to receive $20 for every Z&Z One member that signs up. That's step 1, remember, and completes the qualification. Now, the qualification is pretty simple. For you to get paid on people you're going to be bringing in, you have to complete the trial offer yourself. And the people that you bring in, whether or not they just want to do the trial offer or they want to earn money from it, they still have to go through the trial offer, which generates a commission to you. You're going to receive $60 for every Z&Z Big Cash member that signs up and completes the qualification, the trial offer, right? So that's a total of $80 per qualified member. Pretty nice, right? 10 members, $800. 20 members, well, you do the math. Step 4, which is optional, is a really big dollar compensation product that I think you're going to like and you're going to be pretty excited about. I was. It's something that can give you compensation of anywhere from $25 to, believe it or not, $4,625 per qualified member. We're talking big dollar stuff. So here's how it works. Once you've driven the traffic over to your site, people opt in, they go through the trials. Not everybody's going to go, immediately buy, but you have a follow-up system that's in place that's going to take care of the ones that didn't, right? You have a built-in email autoresponder that's already been set up for you, and it's going to follow up with your prospects to generate additional sales. Now, there is an option for a third-party autoresponder system with a company called GVO. And we have a lot of people who are really seasoned marketers online that don't want to use a built-in autoresponder. They want to use one that's a professional autoresponder. So we put that in as an additional option, and it gives you the ability to sign up with a company that's all they do. They're an autoresponder company. And it has better functionality, or more functionality, let's say, higher delivery, also going to provide you with an additional stream of income. Because if you're signed up with GVO and then you go market this system and the people you bring in decide they want to use the third-party autoresponder and you're signed up for it, you're going to get a commission from that also. Multiple streams of income. And it costs about $10 a month and can pay commissions of up to $100 for every 5 new members enrolled. It's pretty nice, huh? Receiving commissions. You must complete your Z&Z qualifications first to be paid on your members that you're going to bring in. So you have to do your trial offer requirements first. When your new members complete their qualification with ZNZ One or ZNZ Big Cash, you can request payment from your ZNZ back office, and you can request payment every day. You must request one payment from your ZNZ back office, ZNZ One back office, and then one from Big Cash back office. Now you have to request them separately, but you'll see when your payments come in, they come in together in one check or in one, PayPal, however you decide you want to be paid. The payments, this is important to remember, that's why I put it in red, they're not automatic. When you get a commission that's generated, they don't automatically send it to you, right? So you have to log in. It's a good idea if you're really cranking some numbers to log into your ZNZ system on a daily basis and then go in there and just request a commission every day, right? Payments are made by PayPal, Payza, check. You can get a paper check if you want to, or what's called a prize request. I'll show you how that works. So the required steps with this system, right, and these are all free, are sign up for ZNZ One and ZNZ Big Cash, right? And you want to do both of them because otherwise your income is going to be very limited, right? And they're both free. So complete your qualifications for both ZNZ One and ZNZ Big Cash, free or low-cost offers. Set up your free marketing system, the one that we're going to provide you with to be able to do your marketing with. And then take your daily income team link, your marketing system link, and start advertising and promoting and pushing people to the link. We also have banners and all that other stuff too that are customized to your particular link. Anybody that comes in through your website, signs up and completes the qualification, you're going to receive a ZNZ commission on. It's pretty simple. The 2 additional income streams we've provided for you if you choose to use them. Right? They're not required by any means. You can simply do the free approach to reality. But they're step 4, a company called Empower Network, and it provides, as I already told you, much bigger payouts and also repeat residual income. And to actually give you an idea, if you have 60 people signed up for step 4, Empower Network, 60. That's not that many when you start marketing online. That'll throw off on average, about a $5,000 a month residual income stream. You get 100 signed up back there, it'll be about 10 grand a month as an additional income stream. That's pretty nice, huh? So review step 4 and check it out. The GDO autoresponder, that is, of course, the third-party autoresponder in the daily income team. That's your other optional income stream, as we just talked about. It's a major commercial autoresponder company used by many online business professionals. Start up $10 a month, pays very lucrative monthly commissions, and can be used with any other online marketing system that you're using. So it keeps kind of all your leads in one place. Next steps, you got to sign up for your Daily Income Team marketing website, fill out your information. This is step 3, of course. Enter your ZNZ One and ZNZ Big Cash IDs in the profile section and save. Now I'm going to go through all this with you, actually on the website. So this is going to ensure that you receive credit for any members you enroll, right? So once you do step 3, what you're doing then is you're taking your online marketing system and you're taking your affiliate IDs from ZNZ One and ZNZ Big Cash, and you're putting them into your marketing system in the proper place so that when people go through your marketing system and sign up, you automatically get credit for it, right? And then the only other thing you want to take a look at is if you're going to, let's say you're going to go and do ZNZ One and ZNZ Big Cash, but you're not going to go to step 4 or the autoresponder, or you're going to do ZNZ One, ZNZ Big Cash, and you're going to do Empower, but you're not going to do the autoresponder system. Any program you're not going to do, don't put any information in the field, right? Don't go throwing bogus information in there because it may cause a system error and really mess up your system. So just anything you're not going to join, just leave those fields blank. Now, when you sign up for the Daily Income Team marketing system, and I'm going to have a video that goes over all this for you once you're in the system, what you get really is a turnkey free marketing and training system. Now, this is a pretty powerful system because, quite frankly, I use a number of these different marketing systems, and typically they run anywhere from almost $50 a month to over $150 a month. And this one I'm providing for you absolutely free. You have access to your own personal marketing link and capture page to send your prospects to. Access your own personal presentation webinar page to where I sell your prospects for you. That's pretty nice, huh? I do the heavy lifting for you. So you send them over and let Mark sell them for you. You get access to the free autoresponder follow-up system already preloaded with messages. You don't have to do any setup. It's done, right? To help you close more sales. And you get access to special training that I put together on how to generate leads online and build a profitable online business. And then also, of course, any members that you sign up get the same access through you that I'm providing you with. So it's free to all members that come in, and that's what really gives the power to the system and makes it really duplicatable, because you get to pass on those same benefits to the people that you bring in. Now, the marketing training that I'm providing you with in the back of the system, and you'll see that will continue to grow over time. I sell these online separately for anywhere from, a little under $300 to as much as $700, and it's actually all yours for free within this system, right? And some of the things that are back there are additional marketing tools that can, accelerate your growth quite a bit. Trainings on where to market, how to market, advertising, pre-written sample ads, banners customized for your account, a whole bunch of free approaches, paid approaches, because paid approaches actually are quicker than using strictly free approaches, but you can do both. Craigslist advertising, Backpage advertising, free advertising sites, Facebook marketing, job board advertising, blog marketing, commercial bulk email. This is one I really love, actually, because we have an affiliation with a company to where we can show you how you can go into their system, take your link for the your marketing system that we're setting you up with, and you can send an email to 1 million business opportunity seekers, and you can specifically target the US or Canada or Australia's not going to do anything good. Yeah, UK I think is in there too. So, and for $99, bam. Now, I'll tell you that on average, my numbers are that I get an open ratio of about 1%. Now, that on 1 million people is 10,000 people open the email. I get a click-through ratio, people that actually read my email and click on the link to check it out, of 1/10%. That means 1,000 people are hitting my website from one blast, and it costs me $99. Pretty sweet, huh? And there's just a whole bunch of different stuff in here. Postcard marketing, voice broadcasting. This is killer, actually. Works really well. Lead co-ops. If you just, have a few dollars and you want to get into some paid advertising and you don't feel comfortable or competent to do it yourself, you can just join one of our co-ops, right? And when we advertise or put those out to the team, usually through the Facebook page, you just go into your back office and sign up for it and, specify the dollar amount you want to go for, and then leads just come to you. It couldn't be easier. And then we have old school approaches like yard signs, drop cards, dollar card marketing. A lot of stuff. So the Daily Income Team Marketing System. Once again, I'm giving you a lot of value with this free system. Normally, this costs some pretty good, consistent dollars for somebody to have something like this. And actually, a lot of my internet marketing friends think I'm just absolutely, totally nuts to do this. So please, just treat it with respect. It is free. I want to give it to you as a gift. I want you to be successful in the world of online marketing because, hey, then in the future, we'll probably do business again, I'm sure. But I will let you know right up front, there is absolutely zero tolerance with spam. You cannot use this system to spam, which means unsolicited email. Now, if you're going through one of our vendors or providers to where they're blasting out to 1 million opportunity seekers, those people have all opted in to receive those offers, right? Do not go online and buy some sketchy list of 50,000 people and then take it over to some other sketchy email company who doesn't care if they opted in or not and go blasting it out with our link in there, because if we get spam complaints, we just terminate your account and we ban you from the system. It's quite simple, right? Because it affects everybody, absolutely everybody that's using the system, so zero tolerance. Once you're enrolled in the system, you can offer the system to your new members without limitation, and as long as you stay active on the system. Now, since I also market and generate income with this system myself, you may find that I make changes to the videos, text, and graphics from time to time. You may take a look at your capture page and it may be a different video on there, right? There may be no video on there. But if I make changes, believe me, I make changes only after I have tested outside of the system. And so if I can improve opt-in ratios, conversion ratios, or sale ratios by making a change, you will find that I implement that change. So if you see something has changed, it just means that you're going to make more money with it, right? So, frequently asked questions. So there's usually a whole series of questions, and everybody pretty much has the same questions, so I'm just going to go over them in advance. What are we selling? We're selling nothing, really. We're actually referring a customer to Z&Z to do a free trial offer. through one of the Fortune 500 companies, and if they want to market Z&Z, they must do the trial. That's simple, right? And then we get paid a commission on it. How much is it going to cost me? Well, the free portion, which are steps 1 through 3, which you can make a ton of money with, up to $1,000 a day plus, cost you nothing, right? So Z&Z1, Z&Z Big Cash, and the marketing system, totally free to you, right? The other step 4 and the outside autoresponder, they do cost money, and if you want to participate in those, they're completely optional, but they will provide you with a heavy-duty additional income stream, and they will give you the ability to leverage your income and explode it exponentially, and that means big time. How much will the trial offers cost me? Many of them are absolutely, completely free, right? Unless you want to keep the product or stay after the trial period. They all have trial periods in which they're free. If you stay on after that, then they start charging you, right? Others may have a very low cost shipping attached to them, and you see the same thing on TV, right? I got a great frying pan. I forget the company it was through. I think it was Ceramic Frying Pan or something. It was like, but I had to pay $9.95 shipping and handling, right? And I kept the pan because it's killer. It's really good. So you may have to pay some of that, but typically you can complete them all as free offers. But hey, if there's some $3 shipping and handling in there, and that's the only way you can get it, your Z&Z Big Cash or one of the offers done, I wouldn't sit there and wait, So, but typically you can complete them all free. The companies, once again, are willing to let people try these products and services for free for a certain period of days. If they decide to keep the product, that's when you'll be billed monthly for that service, so they can cancel at any time. Now, they would prefer the potential customer keep the product, which means you as a potential customer, for about at least 80% of the trial period, so the customer has a good enough time to experience the product or service and for a decent amount of time to make sure that they get all the benefits before they decide to cancel. Do I have to have a credit card on file? Yes, you do. Not with me, and not with this system, not with Z&Z. However, when you go to do the trial offer for these big companies, they don't want to get scammed by people who are just trying to generate commissions by having bogus people sign up for the free trial offers, right? Believe me, they've done enough business this way, they know how to avoid that, and one way is that to have you put a credit card on file, because with all of these free offers, if you stay on the offer, you're going to have to pay anyway, right? So they just bill your credit card. So you have to have a credit or debit card on file, even if they're not charging you anything up front, and that keeps the offers all legitimate. It ties it to you. They make sure you're in the U.S., Canada, or UK marketplace. So you have to have that on file with those companies. Is this a scam? Actually, believe it or not, I get asked this. No way. I mean, give me a break. Z&Z represents you'll see when we go in and look at the offers, major Fortune 500 companies, right? These companies are utilizing a part of their advertising budget to pay regular people like us to spread the word about their services and are willing to pay us, and pay us a lot for doing that. What exactly will I be doing? Well, pretty simple. You'll be advertising your Daily Income Team website, and there are many ways to do it that I point out in the training. You're simply going to be posting maybe small free classified ads on the internet, exposing people to the opportunity, or blasting email app blasts out through one of our vendors, right? It's up to you. That's it, really. I mean, you don't have to sell anything, convince people. Don't even have to talk to somebody unless you want to. Of course, our system is automated. All you got to do is copy and paste ads where we tell you, sit back, collect the money. It's just pretty much that simple. When do I get paid? Actually, as soon as you've generated a commission, you can get paid every day. How much can you make? Well, I mean, you can make as much as you want. It just really all depends on you, how much you work, how many people you get to sign up. There are really no limits to your income potential, and there's nothing to prevent you from making hundreds of dollars, if not thousands, every day. Can I work from home? Hey, you can work from wherever you want. The answer is yes, right? From home, your home office, the kitchen table, the beach, the back office, wherever you want to work. You can work from the office. I wouldn't recommend trying to do this at the office while somebody's paying you to do something else, but really you can do it from anywhere. As long as you have a computer and an internet connection, you're pretty much good to go. Do I have to sell anything? Absolutely not. You don't have to sell anything, right? The system's automated. The videos and the web pages will do the telling and selling for you The system does the heavy lifting for you. That's how I've made a fortune in my home-based businesses, developing systems that do things on an automated basis so that you don't have to do them. You let me do the selling for you. Do I have to talk to my prospects? You could if you want to, but not unless you want to. Once again, the system is designed to be automated, and it's designed to let the system do the telling and selling for you. Income potential. Well, as much as you want. I mean, by signing up one person a day on ZNZ1, ZNZ Big Cash, right? That's $80 per person. Over a month, that's like $2,400 per month. It's not bad, huh? One person a day. Sign up 2, 3, or 4 per day. You do the math. I mean, the income potential really is unlimited. That's it. Next step is to start earning your online income today. I'm going to take you into the system now and show you what we do. So anyway, here's the page you're looking at right now, right? In a smaller version because it's sitting within the video on your page. And you can see my smiling face here. Get paid daily. And you see up here, USA, Canada, UK only. Bookmark this page. I recommend you just go ahead and bookmark the page right now so you can get back to it if you need to, because maybe you get 2 of the steps or 3 of the steps done and you want to come back and do step 4. You're going to need to have it bookmarked so you can come back to this particular page. Okay? But your first steps, just as it is laid out here in very simple form, is step 1 is just join ZNZ1. Now let me show you exactly how you do this. I'm going to click on this, and this is actually a trial or a demo system I set up. And you can see up here on the top it says user equals test. And so that's the system that I've set up. So if I click on this, it's going to take me over to the sign up page for ZNZ1. Now, if I scroll down here real quickly, you will see it would normally say you were referred by, and it would put in either an email address or the referral ID right here. I actually just created a number for this, and so it says this is not a valid referral ID. That's why it's saying that down there. So, but you sign up down here. But let's start up here first. So ZNZ, great company. They're just not real big on step-by-step documentation, or maybe they think they are, but I think that I'm going to explain it to you anyway. So step 1 here is getting your free gift, select your prize. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 options here. And you select this as your first step. How do you want to be paid? PayPal is usually the default one that's set up. 1 referral, so as soon as you refer somebody in, they owe you $20, they'll pay you. If you want a paper check, that's fine, but they're not going to generate it for $20 checks. You're going to have at least 2 referrals for them to generate a check. Payza, it's just another online payment system, kind of like PayPal. You can use Payza if you have a Payza account. Or if you're really motivated by prizes and not by money, and you say, it is so sweet to be able to earn a 16 gigabyte iPhone, well, 27 referrals will get you one. They'll pay you in products or an iPad. Or you can customize it and select from other gifts. Personally, I like to buy my own toys, so I just go with PayPal. It's quick, easy, put the money in my bank, and I'll decide when I want to buy my toys. So that's it. You just select that, and then you're going to go in and register. So we're going to register, and we're going to use a demo at put in just some bogus ID. Click sign up. Now, as soon as you've done that, and of course you want to use a real email address, because any information you try to put in here that's not real will disqualify your whole account. So don't do it. I'm just doing this for demo purposes, right? So here's your actual sign up page to where you're going to, verify your email address. You're going to confirm it. You're going to put in your PayPal email address. That's how PayPal works. So whatever address you use to opt into PayPal. And if you don't have a PayPal account, just go out and look up PayPal online and sign up for an account. It's easy to do, right? But you put in the email address you use to register your account, and then when they make a payment to you, they make it right into your PayPal account, or do your Payza, etc. Right? You put in your first name, your last name, address. Keep in mind, once again, you must be in Canada, United Kingdom, or the United States to participate in this. Those are the only countries they're going to let you do it in, and these can't be any kind of a bogus address, because ZNZ has a very good reputation with the companies that pay it millions in advertising dollars, and they don't want any bogus business being generated, so you must have valid addresses, right, in the U.S., right? And they won't allow you to do PO or APO. So put in your address, state, province, put in your birthday, the country, and remember, set up a password and write your password down. And then come down here to the very bottom, and then you're going to click all these little goodies down here, or at least that I understand. And if you want to be sent announcements and things like that, and you're going to click register, and it's going to register you. And then you're going to be set up on ZNZ1. That's how simple it is, right? Didn't cost anything. Now I'm going to bounce over to the back office of one of my systems, ZNZ1, to show you, because they give you additional tabs, and I don't want to go through and set up a dummy account. That's not polite to do for them. So, as you can see, this is your back office once you get your account set up for ZNZ. You see these tabs all the way across the top. The order button is how you pay yourself, right? And then you're going to see referred by, whatever member referred you and their email address, your offer status. This is important here because in the beginning with offer status, excuse me, you're going to see down here with a brand new system that you have completed 0 out of 1 required offer credit. And so what it means is that once you complete your free trial offer, then it'll say you've completed 1 out of 1, right? So that means you are now qualified to receive commissions. Your referral status, if you log in and you've been marketing and it says you have 16 completed referrals, your prize requires 1 referral. That means 16 times $20 is what they owe you. Then you immediately go up to order and submit a payment request so that they can pay you to PayPal. I just did mine, I think, yesterday, so I don't have anybody in here as of today yet. So, and here it shows my selected prize, which is cash through PayPal, right? And it shows my referral link right here. So if I wanted to send a outside referral link to somebody to sign up in ZNZ1, I could copy this whole link. Now you'll see that the very end part of it is grayed out here. So my number is anonymous. And but it's actually a six-digit number that's sitting on the back of that, and you will have your own 6-digit number. But you don't need to be using this referral link if you're using the marketing system that we're providing you with, because it will already be embedded in there once you copy it. But you're going to need to copy this, the numbers that are on the very back here, the 6-digit code that's on the back, and slap it down on a text file or something like that so you can put it into the back office of your system, so that it's then encoded into your marketing system. So just write it down, right? And then down here, you're going to see that as you start marketing, you're going to see a whole bunch of people down here like this. And anybody that's in white, where it says 0 credits completed, those are because those people have not completed their free offers, right? And in some cases, it may be because they're international and they picked up somehow on your link and they couldn't do it. Or maybe they just got lost in the process, right? You're not going to make any money off them, right? You can always click and send them an email and go, hey, get going, make some money. But anybody that's in green, offer requirements met, that means that you can be paid commissions on those, and then once you've been paid, it says used. It's that simple, right? So you just scroll down and go on forever. But that's how the system works. And then when you have money coming, when you have completed referrals up here, you're going to click on order. It's going to pop up your PayPal form, and then you're just going to go to the bottom and click and submit it, and then you'll get a little pop-up that says you can only submit 1 payment request per day. That's fine. And then you're going to go over and you're going to do exactly the same thing in your ZNZ Big Cash. And when you go through the video overview that I do on ZNZ Big Cash, you're going to see the system is almost identical to this. The only difference is it says Big Cash up here, and the offer requirements are slightly different, but the back offices are identical. They work exactly the same way through the order process, your members, and the whole works, right? So that's how the process works. Prizes, offers, here we go. So once you get yourself signed up on your ZNZ1 system, what you're going to want to do is you're going to have to go in and do your qualification then, which means you have to complete your free offer. As you can see, I've completed my offer. With ZNZ1, typically it only takes pretty much 1 free offer to get you qualified on ZNZ1. And remember, once you've qualified through doing an offer, you don't have to redo it. You don't have to redo it on a monthly basis. You don't have to redo it once a year. Once you're qualified through a free offer, you're qualified, period, forever, right? So once it's done, it's done. So down here, you see all these different offers. Now, these may look slightly different when you log into your ZNZ1 back office, because these change all the time depending on what advertisers are offering, right? And if you see, there's usually a number of pages of these, usually several. Right now it says 24 offers are currently available, right? When I opted in yesterday, there were probably 160, right? So they just vary day by day. So here's one up here as an example. And when you hold your mouse over any of these offers, it gives you a description and requirements which you want to be able to go through. This one says get your $1 report and credit score with enrollment. To receive credit, you must sign up for a trial with a valid credit card and try the service for a minimum of 5 days. Users highly encouraged to remain a member beyond the trial period. Prepaid and gift cards are not allowed. So it gives you everything. And down here it says credit value, 1 credit, cost, free, credits, instant. Now this is something to pay attention to. How quickly they credit your account, they tell you down here. These are instant, which means that you will get credit into your ZNZ account for the fact that you have qualified, usually within a couple hours. If you do something like this, 14 days, you're going to be waiting around quite a long period of time to get that credit into your account. So I recommend you stick with the instant offers, right? Or maybe something that goes 1 day, but personally I like instant offers. So, and the stuff that's online is usually pretty quick and easy. Here's the hydroxytone, that skincare product again. If you like skincare products, boom. But as you can see, this one they're going to charge you a little shipping and handling on. But hey, to get a product that's normally a $60 to $80 skincare product, if you're into that stuff, and you get it for $6.95 shipping, yeah, pretty sweet. And then down here I noticed, here's GoDaddy, right? Here's an instant, 1 credit, instantly, hosting. Yeah, they have all kinds of stuff. So once you decide you want to do a credit, I'm going to go ahead and click on one of these and show you what the next step is. So let's say I wanted to do this. I would take a look at this. I'd go, that looks good to me. I would click on it. And then it gives you the requirements. Now, read through this to make sure that you're okay with it, right? But I recommend you do this. You either print this page out so that you keep it for your records, because when you do a free offer, you may forget who you did it with and what the deal was. Now, normally they send you an email confirmation, but I would print this page or cut and paste this section out here, right? Copy it, put it into a little text file, and save it on your computer, desktop or something, right? And then if I wanted to continue with this offer, it would take me to the page in which it would flip me actually to this company's page in which I would start to go through the offer requirement and complete it. And once I've done that, it tells me that credit is usually applied to your account within 6 hours. So I'd come back in 6 hours or tomorrow, and then I would see that my credit status up here, offer status, has been completed. And that means I'm now loaded and ready for action. I can go out and collect $20 commissions by going and promoting ZNZ1 for people. That's how easy it is. Pretty simple process, huh? Okay, so we've done ZNZ1. You're going to go through the same process with ZNZ Big Cash. It's a website that looks almost identical. The only thing that's different is the offer requirements are slightly different. You'll find a video on this page in which I explain the differences, right? But it's almost identical. So you've signed up here, you're going to sign up here. Step 3 you're going to do after you do that, you're going to sign up for the Daily Income Team marketing system. And there's a video in here which explains exactly how you do that, but you just fill out the form and go for it. And then step 4, I recommend you go in here and check out the bonus program, because the commission potential on this is absolutely huge. The income potential with this is extremely high. It's completely free. And I highly recommend that you take advantage of the bonus offers too, because that's going to move your income from where you can use the free approaches on the front end to generate, 1,000 or so a day, up to 1,000 or so a day, and then the other ones will give you the ability to leverage that up to the really, really big dollars. So this is how making money online is done. And so I'm happy to turn you on to this and show you how you can work your way in to the world of online marketing with a really free or low-cost approach. And so go out there and make it happen. I'm going to see you on the next video. Take care.